Hi guys. So I should be an animator because this whole story will be a lot better, but it is what it is. Okay. So today at work was very interesting because around 8 something, 8:40, 8:45, 8:50, around 9, probably around there, um, pretty much people were doing the most at where I work at. Now, I'm not gonna say where I work at because I still work there, but it's like one of the pretty much top three businesses in the world, pretty much like everywhere, and makes a ton of money. So yeah, I was not expecting for this to happen at my place of work because I'm 3 weeks in. And I'm like, if this happens 3 weeks in, I can't imagine like me four years because my job is literally paying for my school and they paying for a bachelor's. So I have to stay there for 4 years for them to pay the whole thing because I got a full on ride just by working at this place. So it's like, cool, sweet, awesome. So I'm just minding my own business. I'm literally trying to find something to do because there is too many people that showed the work today, which is great, but it leaves me with nothing to do. So I'm being told to do this, do that, clean, sweep, whatever. So I got tired of cleaning. Because there's only so much cleaning you can do. And I go ahead and start folding clothes with the Alabama Crimson. That's the team that college town I'm in. And yes, there are dogs here. So great. But lost my train of thought because I heard a dog whining. So, I'm folding clothes, putting these away. Then I hear people yelling loud. And I'm not really focusing on the words now because, it's not early, but early enough for me to kind of not be fully attentive to what's going on, okay? So they're yelling. I'm like, why are y'all yelling? So I want to be nosy because I'm thinking, oh, it's somebody being excited, or maybe something happened. I need to make sure people are okay. This group of people were not okay. These group of people were getting aggravated. And usually I know how to kind of calm people down, but with people yelling back and forth, they already made up their mind on what they wanted to do, okay? So I was not expecting for it to happen, but the full-on fight broke out, and this is how this happened. I can't say certain words here on this channel because I'm trying to be as PG as possible, but I guess you guys can kind of fill in the blank. If you guys kind of know what I'm talking about, then cool. If not, then that's okay. You're still innocent. Welcome. But so there's 3 women on one side. One of them is holding a dog. The dog is very important to the story, okay? And there are 2 other women on the other side. One has a do-rag in, is dressed very manly. That makes sense to you guys. Something, okay. Lesbians or bisexuals. Cool, no problem. They're saying words. No, the group 3 of people are saying, well, one of them is just saying, that's blank. That's P word. And she's referring to a female part. Okay. So she's saying that over and over again to agitate the other people on the other side. I'm guessing somebody broke with somebody else, somebody hurt somebody's heart, and is dating somebody else and was not expected to see them at this location. But everybody in my town, you're going to see somebody at this location, where you like to or not. That's just how it happens. Pretty much everybody in town shops at this store. And I need to stop shopping at the store, but I have no choice because now I work there. So I'm going to see everybody who I want to see and somebody who I probably don't want to see, okay? So they're going back and forth saying the word. The one girl is getting more aggravated and saying that's P word. And the other group is just kind of like getting really irritated, and they're like, so. And I'm like, oh man. So, I'm just trying to stay back, but I'm not trying to like, really, what's the word called? I'm not trying to like get hit because I can kind of feel the tension building. And like, one of us is trying to step in and intervene and try to pull the girls away because they're getting kind of closer and closer into each other's faces. And as black people, and yes, they were black, you're not gonna be screaming, yelling in my face and thinking there's gonna be no consequences of your actions. That's just not gonna happen. Not just with any black person ever. So, one of those girls, I don't know where she came from. She literally pulled the employee away because she was a bit older. And I'm thinking, why is she in the middle? But I didn't see that other girl go to that woman so fast. She pulled her away, and she literally went in with all her strength. Like, she literally like pulled one of her legs back. She really pulled this arm back. She swinging on somebody, and unfortunately, happened to be the one holding the dog. And I'm like, to myself, not the dog. So literally, the woman got hit. She dropped the dog because, of course, you don't drop the dog because you will start swinging too. And the dog goes, arr! And the dog walks off. And literally runs out. The dog was literally scared. Okay, I don't know where the dog went at this point. Somehow, like I really was trying to walk away because I didn't know these people had guns. And I'm like, you're not about to get me on my third week of working here. I was like, where's security? Where's the popo? Somebody needs to come in and help out the situation because, like, I'm not gonna get beat up over X amount of dollars working here. Like, if I'm trying to get beat like that, I'm gonna go to an MMA like YouTuber thing and like win money for charity. But like, this is not this environment, so I'm just gonna dip and leave. All right. So, I'm trying to look for supervisors. I'm trying to look for some kind of security that we have. I can't find nobody. So I step outside because usually there's an officer, parked outside. Just chilling. Nowhere to be found. So I'm just like, alrighty then. So I'm just like wondering what to do. I come back inside, they're still fighting. Somehow the woman got the dog back. I don't know how because I literally missed that part. I'm just so confused because like other people are trying to get involved. They're like third party, and I'm like, what in the world's going on? And like literally, I kind of stepped all the way back because like thankfully they didn't have guns. So I'm just like, I can't do nothing because I can't intervene. And then a manager kind of gets involved. A male manager gets involved. Poor thing. He gets beat up on because he was trying to get breaking it up, but he literally got punched and beat on because like if you get in the middle of a fight, you can get swinged on regardless. Okay. So I'm just like, oh, poor thing. But I was like, poor thing. That's one of us. So, they all split. They all did before the police could come there. And I did not think of calling the police because I was just like, it was such like an out of moment water for me because I was like thinking, I'm not trained for this. So like, what? Like, I mean, I know common sense should take over by that point, but I didn't know whether to call the police on like my phone, my job's phone. I didn't know because it just like it was all peace and quiet. It was all calm. So literally calm before the storm, and then that hit, and I was like, not really piecing things together that well. Like I pieced everything. I literally pieced everything after that, and I was just like, all right, So the police showed up like 2 hours before I leave, because I leave at 2-ish, sometimes maybe 2, maybe later than that. Depends on like if I can get my stuff done in time. Today was one of the times where I could leave at my time, so I was like, hell yeah. But it was just weird, honestly. And then I felt weird throughout the whole entire day. I was just like, did this really happen? Like, I was really texting my mom, and I was like, bro, if things get bad, of course it gets dark. I said, if things get bad, I'm just gonna call you. You can pick me up like somewhere, because I ain't gonna be here and get shot to death. But it's just crazy that people will just like be like that and like involve other people. I'm glad that there are kids involved, because that could have been really bad. But yeah, that's just what happened to me. And that's my story. I can't wait for the holidays, because I know people are going to act a fool in the holidays. I just want to I should like find an animator and have them like draw my stories, because like, bro, working in retail is something.